It will be Monaco against Juventus. Can the Bianconeri go all the way to the final? The draw has spoken. It will be Juventus versus Monaco in the Champions League semi-finals. The first game to be played on the 3rd of May at the Stade Louis II in Monaco, and the second leg to be played at the Juventus Stadium on the 9th of May. Everything seems set for Juventus to win it, to win the competition, to be in that final in Cardiff on the 3rd of June and lift the trophy at the end of it. It's been a lucky draw for the Bianconeri, who have every possible chance now to claim their dream, winning the treble. Almost everything seems in favour of the Bianconeri, who come into this game having conceded only 2 goals in the whole competition and having never lost, with 7 victories and 3 draws so far. Even looking at past encounters, everything seems to pull in Juventus' direction. You have played 11 times in the semi-finals and have gone through 8. And Juve have already played against Monaco in one of these semi-finals in 1998, winning with a total aggregate of 6-4, and then going on to the final, losing against Real Madrid, which ironically is a possible final, coincidentally, this year as well. Juve also has a fantastic record against Ligue 1 clubs. 4 times they have played against French clubs in the semi-finals of European competitions, both UEFA Cup and the Champions Cup, and have always gone through. The last encounter between Monaco and Juve goes back 2 seasons to 2015, when Juventus won at home 1-0 courtesy of an Arturo Vidal penalty kick and went to draw 0-0 in Monaco in the quarterfinals to go then to the semi-finals, where they played Real Madrid and then to the final lost against Barcelona in Berlin. The issue could be the pressure. The Bianconeri have everything to lose. Most people would say they're already in Cardiff, but obviously there are 2 difficult games to play. And one of the difficulties is the fact that Monaco are fresh, young, and have nothing to lose. It's a great season for them either way. They're very close to winning the Ligue 1, have a chance in the French Cup, could potentially win the treble themselves, and have those 2 players up front, a rejuvenated Radamel Falcao and a very young but lethal Kylian Mbappé with 5 goals each in the Champions League, who are a real threat for anybody. As we mentioned earlier, Juventus though have the best defense in the world, arguably, a defense that in 180 minutes against Messi, Suarez and Neymar conceded 0 goals and actually conceded very few shots on target, only 1 out of 18 shots at the Camp Nou in their latest game. Chiellini and Bonucci represent one of the 2 best centre-backs in the world, considering that on the bench Juventus have people like Andrea Barzagli, Mehdi Benassia and even Daniele Rugani. With Gianluigi Buffon in goal, it seems almost impossible to score to this team. As Allegri said after the game against Barcelona, the game could have gone on 24 hours and nobody would have scored against the Bianconeri wall. So even Mbappé and Falcao are threats, but they don't seem as threatening as against other opponents. On the other hand, if you think Paulo Dybala, an absolute star against Barcelona, and Gonzalo Higuain will have to face defenders like Kamil Glik and Andrea Raggi, full of experience and character, but certainly not the best in the game, well then everything makes you think that Juve will go through to Cardiff and will play a final only 2 years after losing to Barcelona in Berlin, where Juve were very close to the treble. And this year again, the triplete is in hand. Juventus could be winning everything come the 3rd of June. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, support us on Patreon, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's ciao for now.